Scott from HeyUGuys. How you doing? Lovely to meet you. Congratulations on the film.
Thank you.
For audiences that perhaps don't know too much about the story, can you tell us a little bit about it?
A woman has found a photograph of a man that she had a relationship with 15 years ago when she was 13, and she hunts him down. He's living under a new name, and she comes to confront him about what happened between them 15 years ago.
So this is your debut as a film director. How was the transition from being a theatre director to a film director for you?
It was a great thrill. It's such a fantastic story. It's such a raw nerve, and I was privileged to work with a great team of people, but with two incredible actors who really put everything on the line. So it was a wonderful start in cinema.
You kept the original writer on, which I guess is important because he wrote the play. Was it important to keep him kind of in the process while you were making the film?
Yeah, absolutely. He was a great collaborator all the way through, and he believed firmly like me that the film shouldn't be just a filmed version of the play, but should really stand on its own as a piece of cinema. So he was just a wonderful collaborator in that process.
Was there a lot about the film that you kind of elaborated on in terms of the play into the film? Was there a lot of stuff you added in, or?
Yeah, I think that you can almost think of them as like it's another child grown from the same DNA. So the kind of like the raw material and the relationship of the characters very much comes from the play, but it was a great opportunity to sort of open up the question of time and cinematic ways of showing how these two people have the scar tissue of what happened between them 15 years ago and how the memories keep intruding on the present. So it was really exciting for us to find ways in the cinema to do that.
Also in the original play, it was Jeff Daniels and Michelle Williams.
In the Broadway one.
In the Broadway one,
yeah.
yes. In this one, obviously, you got Rooney and Ben Mendelsohn.
Yeah, and they were cast before we knew about this Broadway one too. So.
Oh, okay. What was it like working with them? Because they're two of the best
incredible
actors
they're
working right now.
Two of the best, two of the bravest, and two of the most honest. And this film absolutely needs that. It needs people who can go all the way. It was a great joy, and there's an incredible chemistry between them.
Now you've done one. It's film directing, something you want to carry on with, yeah?
Yeah, it's just a beginning.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys,
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yes.
Nice.